dodgy hotel coffee just got infinitely better tasting because of a brand new coffee machine that literally comes in a suitcase. So that feeling of having to leave your delicious home coffee for terrible on-the-road coffee will be no longer, because Rocket have brought the portable takeaway coffee to the next level. Let's check it out. Who hasn't wanted to be like James Bond with all the cool gadgets?
Bond. James Bond.
And whilst you'll probably never own a cloaking Aston Martin or a jetpack or laser beam shooting watch, you can have a portable espresso machine in a suitcase. And that's pretty cool too. With Rocket's world first portable espresso machine, the Portavia. Now, it isn't the world's first portable espresso because there's already Wakeiko's Pico Presso, you've got the Rock, you've got the Flare, you've got a bunch of other devices that all make coffee wherever you go, but it is the very first 58mm heat exchange portable espresso machine that fits all nice and tightly in a little suitcase. And it's truly the first in its class with no compromises. So let's take a look at what's in the box. So as I said, it's a proper 58mm E61 heat exchange with a dual boiler type system. Whilst it's not a true dual boiler, it has two compartments that separate the brew boiler from the steam boiler, which allows it to also be equipped with a PID, which creates a very stable environment. It's a unique Rocket design, and it should make the best espresso wherever you are. So packed down, it's actually no bigger than an A4 piece of paper in terms of its footprint. It's a little bit taller, it's about 500mm tall, unpacked. And when you open up the machine itself has a slightly smaller footprint, but what's unique about it is it's usually the water reservoir is on the back of the machine. However, this looks more like a chimney. You put the water reservoir on top of the machine, and it's a really massive water tank. It's a 2.9 litre water tank, so you aren't gonna have to refill it after every single coffee. If you're staying in a hotel for a couple of weeks, you can just fill it up and use that same water tank over and over again and make bunch of different coffees. Inside is everything you need to brew your coffee. You've got your tamper, you've even got a little cup, you've got your portafilter. You just need to bring your coffee, either pre-ground or ground, and pre-ground's not great. It doesn't have dual wall baskets, so you'll have to get some, make sure that they fit inside there. But otherwise, you just got to bring a little hand grinder and grind it as you go. It has a mechanical lever on the side as well, so that means you can do pre-infusion, as well as it has a little pressure gauge, which I think is a nice touch, because a lot of the machines, even at that low end, won't have a pressure gauge, which means you don't really know if you're extracting or over-extracting or under-extracting. This pressure gauge gives you the ability to see and maintain the pressure that you're producing in your espresso. Now, the steam wand is a little bit lacking. It's not super powerful. It can get up to about 1.2 bars of pressure, which is going to be a little bit slow. You do about a cup of milk in about a minute, but it's not the slowest ones I've seen. And certainly you're not expecting it to have huge power because this is a portable espresso machine. You're sacrificing a bit of the power for the portability. Now, unfortunately, it has no hot water spout, which means you can't make Americanos or long blacks, and you can't even deliver water through the steam wand like you can on some of the other machines like the Ranchillo Silvia, which is a bit of a letdown. However, you could just bring it up through the brew head, fill up your cup first, then run your shot on top of it. So it's not that you can't achieve an Americano, it just doesn't have the ease of access where you can normally turn on a water tap and then have your hot water delivered straight to your cup. Now, this machine isn't going to be for everyone because it does weigh about 35 kilos, 65 pounds, and it does cost about $2,900 US, which could be about $3,500 to $4,000 in Australia as well. So there are a lot of other machines out there at that price point which are much better. However, if you're on the road, if you're a traveling salesperson, you're an executive that goes from hotel to hotel all around the world, or you just want to live in your caravan and you want to take a small little espresso machine wherever you go around the world, and you don't want to do the manual extraction like you have to do with some of the other portable espresso machines, then the Portavia is going to suit you perfectly. And that's why I wanted to share this information with you, because I recently stumbled onto it and I thought, this is something that's super intriguing, and I hope Rocket sees me. Lewis, I know you're in Milan, and if you're watching this video, please get in touch with me. Let's get Rocket to send me out one of these so I can do a deep dive review and really take it around with me and on the road with me, because I think it's got a lot of value and I hope you guys see it too. Anyway, I just had to share this information with you because I thought it would be so valuable to someone out there who is exactly looking for this type of machine. I'm Ryan, your coffee coach, and as always, enjoy your brews stirred, not shaken.